this time.
Morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to episode 2.
Episode 2. On last week's episode,
we
made our Polly Pocket houses. I'm so in love with this black. I keep looking at it and petting it as it was sitting, looking at me. It said, please finish me.
I'm loving that we sewed the boning into the seam.
Yes.
Like this. That's the way to do it. Good morning, Melissa.
For real. Good morning.
Okay. So, we're going to get going.
Yes, ma'am.
So that we can get this done today.
Yeah. I got a kid to pick up.
Heck yeah. Okay. Hello, Desiree.
Hello.
So, we're going to grab our little top. It doesn't even look rainy outside. It was supposed to be 70% chance of rain today. Snow in the upper elevations. There's nothing.
That's good. It's really cloudy here.
Yeah.
It's been really cold, and it finally got back up to 70 yesterday. Thank gosh. 70? 70.
Good morning. Okay. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Pull up my sleeves because I'm already getting hot.
You are hot, girl.
You're silly. I'm going to tilt you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I can reach it. I can reach it. Here we go.
So I did bring my other one over, just in case. It's what we're making.
Yes. Okay, that's what we're making, guys.
Yep.
Hello, Cassandra. Hi, Dad. Hi, Nicole.
Kasaya's on. Hi, Kasaya.
She says, hi, my ladies.
Hello, lovely.
Okay, so you said we are putting our lining to our lining here.
Yep.
And clipping.
And clipping. And there's going to be an overlap.
Oh, goodness. I hope mine overlaps. Oh, it does. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a big overlap. But
Not Jen texted me last night. Did you cut your zipper F word? I forgot.
Literally, I was walking our dogs, and I'm like, oh, I should probably text Amber.
I'm so glad you did. It's like I'm gonna forget, and I did. So thanks.
Hello, Karina from Norway.
Hey.
What time is it by you? So this is what it should look like.
Okay.
There's a little overlap. And then we're just going to base that at an 1/8.
These remind me of pants.
First. Mine doesn't want to stay clipped. Stay clipped, turd. Okay.
Okay. Oh, Karina says it's 4 p.m. there. Oh, perfect.
Oh, nice. That's the time. I haven't even had breakfast.
Oh my gosh, guess what I never did and I said I need to do?
What, have breakfast? Oh.
I didn't eat breakfast either. It's 7 a.m. here.
Do you always get up this early, chick?
I do, because my husband gets up at 4 for work.
Ew.
Every day. Basically, he even works like the weekends a lot of times, so I'm like already up, you know?
Yeah, my husband works the weekends too, but he doesn't leave until 6:45.
Oh, mine's leaving like 5.
Goodness gracious. Does he work close or does he go far?
No, he works down at a casino, so we're kind of like up in the mountain area. We're not like down in the main part of Vegas.
Okay.
We're kind of on the outskirts of town, closer to the lake, really.
I know nothing about Vegas. I've been there once.
A lot of people don't even know we have a lake, but we do.
Yeah, I did not know that. Do your zipper gussets always wind up being smaller?
What do you mean, like what width-wise?
Yeah.
It might be shrinkage from folding, like thicker if you're using thicker stuff. I don't know. Hey, Mariel, you got some stuff from Lauren's Live. I meant to totally watch that, and I
didn't even know that it happened till this morning. So.
Yeah. Oh
Yes.
my goodness. Karina's going to make an ornament tutorial. That's cool.
That's so cool.
So
yeah,
am
make one.
Am I overlapping these and stitching them overlapped?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
And then once you do that, you're going to take your exterior gusset and put it right sides to the other gusset to our exterior, and then sew it at 3/8. But do you see how mine is like? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Where the hell's the camera? There it is. You see how mine is like longer? I just centered it.
Wow. I wonder, do you interface your fabric before you cut it, or do you cut your fabric and then interface it?
No, I interface everything before.
Well, that's weird. Okay, I'm not sure.
I think my seam allowances just might be off, but that's okay. It always happens. I'll just trim it. I need a hole.
Right. Oh, this is so cute.
It turns out so cute. I'm really not looking forward to the second panel, though. That's my least favorite part.
Oh, yeah. All right, and then I put my front on the front. See if she fits.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh yeah, mine's a little scotch big too. So I'm just gonna put it in the middle.
Yeah, just
Also,
center it.
remember, I made my panel wider than the pattern.
Oh, yeah.
Because I wanted a 1-inch handle instead of a 3/4 because I didn't have cute hardware. So.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do a 1-inch like me, these are 2.5 by 17.5. My liner panel. This is what I had an issue with last time. It wasn't wide enough.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Okay, now I'm gonna do 3/8.
Yeah, and then once you sew it together, we're gonna fold them apart and only top stitch on the exterior. We're not top stitching in the linings.
Got it. Do you have that seam guide, the seam tape from Amy at Soulful Therapy?
A what?
It's like the sew friction tape for your machine bed.
I have that from my domestic. I got a plate from Sewing Gold, I think, that has the measurements on it.
Maybe his measurements are just as good, though.
Maybe. I mean, it still works anytime.
Yeah.
You just trim it down. Or leave it in my case.
I'm going to leave it. Mine's a little bit. Okay. There we go. And we're just folding down the top.
Yes. And then repeating.
And then what?
Repeating.
Oh, repeating. Okay. I'm just gonna put on my smooth foot because this vinyl from Warmino is like soft. Yeah.
I need to get a smooth foot. I really like it.
Huh?
I need to get a smooth foot.
Yes, I would highly recommend a smooth foot. So many vinyls before I couldn't really use because my machine would eat it. And now I'm like, it won't do it now. So.
Didn't you say at first that you had like issues though where it was like not letting it move or something?
Susan and Kasaya raised one of these. If you look on the side of your machine, it has like a channel with a screw through it, and you can see there's room to move that. And
I think I had seen that video and I did everything. And mine is and there's this knob at the top too that you release the tension on.
Yeah.
Mine is like all the way up, and it's still like if I sew on full leather tags, they warp because of
Oh yeah,
the
you're
pressure.
tight. So yours might be the tension 2 on the front, the white knob.
Yeah,
The
I
little
played around with everything, and I don't know.
The other one that Susan touched, like Susan was having issue. Thankfully, she got it though. Was this one right here? So there's also a screw with a movable channel here, and she moved that up.
Okay. I'll have to probably go back and watch. Because that was when they were there for sewing in the States, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A smooth narrow foot. Woo, girl. I don't like the narrow foot personally. It's not my jam. But and it's smooth. My stitches would be like, ooh, drunk.
Drunk.
Yeah. With the smooth foot, I have it, but it's just, or the narrow foot, I just can't get it to be straight, like my stitch. That's all.
I have the same issue. And one of my girlfriends, she makes bags. She has a YouTube channel too, Mini Loopy Love.
Oh, Vanessa, yeah.
Yeah, she only uses her zipper foot.
Her zipper.
Yeah, like the narrow zipper foot, like the right toe foot.
I love that for her. I wish I could.
Right? After she told me that, I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to do it too. And then I tried it. I'm like, nope.
You're like, not today.
Nope. I ain't that good. I get comfortable, and that's where I stay.
Yeah, I just use the regular foot it came with. That's my favorite one. The foot
Yeah,
it came
me
with,
too.
with like the little teeth on it.
Yep.
I think because I've been using it for like 6 years, they're really worn down, so they're not too crazy.
Yeah.
Because they wear down. You can like sand them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can sand the metal. Just try to make it a little softer.
I might have to try that too. Oh my gosh, I cannot center this panel. What's wrong with me?
Okay, I'm almost there.
Are you on your second side?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah. I just gotta sew it on. Yeah, and when you're doing this, make sure that your middle panels are pulled out of the way. You don't want to sew through your lining.
Yep. Clip those bad guys out of the way. The bad boys. Whoa. Also, another thing I did was I cut right before we went on, I made sure like all these panels here are straight. So if like I have one that was a little bit longer, I cut it down.
Yep.
So
I did too. Which I normally leave my zipper longer, but with these I just find it's easier not to. Alright. Did you top stitch?
Not yet. I'm still touching the exterior on here.
Okay. I'm gonna top stitch. Making sure everything's out of the way. You're not invited to this party. So I saw that you're doing awards for your family.
Yeah, like Dundee Awards.
I love it.
Yeah,
you should host a ceremony at an Applebee's.
Yeah, I might do that actually. I think it'll be fun. Like, there's just some things that, you always have a family member. There's something they're not the best at, but you just kind of chuckle at it,
Oh, yeah.
And you have, like, family inside jokes. I just think it'd be fun.
I like that. It's cute.
Yeah.
Okay, and then after that, I think we're gonna, Oh, okay. I forgot. Once you get that attached on the corners of the seams right here, we're just gonna trim it off.
Okay. And a top stitch. Oh, right there. Oh boy, this is a... Alright. I'm like, how am I top stitching this?
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh shoot. Did we not find the centers? Okay, once we do, we need to find the centers of the rings
Okay.
of our legs.
My centers.
You did?
I think so. I think I did that before.
I thought we did that last time. I don't know why mine are not marked.
The top, not the bottom. Panel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew we did it at some point.
Well, your memory is better than I.
Well, I remember talking about in the pattern it says to use like your quilt ruler, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how to do that.
Ooh. All right. Call me Matthew McConaughey. I keep saying all right, jeez.
All right, all right, all right. You just think you're Matthew McConaughey, that's all.
Yeah.
All right.
We did that.
Oh my gosh, my interfacing is like completely coming off.
That happens to me all the time.
Oh, I hate interfacing so much.
Okay, it says to keep your top like this. Your exterior should be like this. What it says, I don't know.
Yeah, like that, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna close up the lining next.
Oh, she's your friend from Birdie Pop. She's so sweet. And I love that bag, the popcorn bag.
Oh, I
Okay.
have to check that out.
Now, just make sure that you are keeping respective legs and linings together. Don't mix them up.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying here. All
Yeah,
right.
it's
Oh,
easy to-
I see what you're also saying. I don't have the centers of my liners marked.
Oh, the main liners? The panels?
The ones we just attached.
Oh, the legs, yeah.
My kids just woke up. The TV is blaring. It's like they have no ears. I'm gonna tell them I'm live sewing.
Yeah.
Cuties.
Yeah, I told my daughter, I'm like, I'm going to be live sewing. You need to be quiet. Because we started homeschooling her again.
Yeah.
So she's like, okay, I'm going to sleep a little longer. All right,
You're
as
like,
long as
go
you get your work done.
Go for it.
Yeah.
My dog's barking. It's just chaos around here. Today's staff development day for our school district, so the kids don't have school.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it worked out pretty well because my judge is also out today. So I was like, I'm not going to go to work.
Oh,
Okay,
shucks,
so
I can't come in.
Yeah, it happens more times than not, trust me.
Oh.
All right, centers to centers.
Yeah, and this is the part I usually muck up.
You muck it up.
I usually muck it up. Oh, that's right, I forgot. See, you trimmed your panels down last time, and it's just gonna fit nice for you. Mine's gonna have extra.
Well, remember I did one side I trimmed down and one I didn't, right? Didn't I? I thought we did
I
one.
did both. Okay.
Did I? I don't remember.
I don't either. I'm getting too old. I can't remember that far back.
Yeah, I don't remember personally. Mine seem like, yeah, they're gonna fit good.
Okay. Yeah, mine is alright now. But see, this, like when you get up to these corners is where it's gonna be tough to sew.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you probably just get as close as you can, right?
you get as close as you can. My problem is I try to get so close that I wind up going onto the exterior and making a hole. So I've learned to just start further down, and I'll either hand stitch it or glue it.
Hand stitching. Bless your
Yeah.
heart. Oh.
I did that on my last one. Just because I started like way far down. I don't want to take any chances.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing on your day off since the kids have off?
Well, I gotta go to Best Buy to return that computer I bought. That wasn't what I needed for work exactly, but I needed a computer that day. I gotta return that guy. I gotta, well, it's supposed to rain today. I'm making bread. I'm gonna make enchiladas.
Oh, yum, I'm coming to your house.
I gotta mop my floor, do some work clothes laundry, glamorous stuff over here.
Yeah, that's awesome sauce, man.
Take pictures, blast it on Facebook. I'll probably film a reel tomorrow because I'll have gotten more fancy for work. And I feel like people really like the videos I do where I like wear the bag.
Yeah, I love all your reels. They're so cute.
I like it. It's fun to me to make them, but I think it's helpful to see the bag on people. Because a lot of people make the bag and then you don't see the bag on people, so it's like, well, I don't know how big that really is.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, Karina. So Karina said, I'm wondering if it's possible to do binding on the lining, not just when you attach the exterior. Have any of you tried that? So I'm actually going to be doing that when we get these both attached. We're going to be attaching the lining to the exterior gusset all the way around, and I'm going to sew my binding onto the lining so that when we put it on, I just have to flip it up and fold it over and sew. Amber's using fold over, right? Fold over elastic?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I learned that trick from Sarah Miriam, actually.
Yeah, you know what? I find like a lot of European countries do it that way.
Really?
Yeah. But we don't do it that way here. But I mean, you can. But. I mean, because Sarah Miriam, she lives in Germany.
Right.
I remember when I first started doing her stuff, she probably had only one pattern out. Her English has gotten so much better. I'm like, thank you so much.
No kidding. She's so cute. All right, so we're sewing these at 3/8 of an inch.
Oh, goodness. Okay, it's early for that, but we got this. I'm going to get a zipper put.
And I'm just going to go as close as I feel comfortable. And call it good.
You probably could not do binding on this. I mean, you probably can't on this part because it's not up here. So it'd be like weird starting right here with binding. I mean, you could try, but.
Yeah, I don't know if I would.
You could try. Try and let us know.
Yeah, for real.
All right, here we go. I clipped both sides, by the way. I don't know if that was smart or not.
You clipped what?
I clipped both sides.
Oh,
Both of them.
gee, you're like, okay.
But I haven't sewn anything.
You're on top of it. I am not. Welcome to the show.
Okay. I'm going to sew it with my gusset lining touching the table. And I'll rotate through like this.
Okay,
then
yeah,
then I can see it on I can see where the two panels meet. Because it kind of doesn't reach all the way. It's kind of like, oh.
Yeah. Well, and that's how you're used to sewing anyways, right?
Yeah, I sew probably wonky than what people do, but.
No, a lot of people do. I'm sewing with the lining panel down.
I just can get personally a better curve if I do it the other way.
I tried to do it, and My brain just can't comprehend it. You should see me. I'm like flipping it around and around. I'm like, this is not right.
Yeah. All right, here we go. My thread came out. Okay, there we go.
Your what? Oh, your thread. I hate that.
My thread came out of my needle, so I was like,
I hate that. And then it
Yeah.
like laughs. I feel like it laughs at you when it does that.
Yep. Same. All right, here we go. You won't be able to see for a sec. I'm gonna eventually this year. I want to get the cameras that Kasaya has, and so I can have like multi-views set up. Oh, I loved it when he sewed with that the other day live. I was like, "Oh, this is rad!"
She's so awesome. I love her so much. Eventually, I mean, I'm just sticking with my phone for right now. I'm too broke. My throat and my little my phone and my little arm thing that attaches to my machine.
Yeah, that's what I started with. You know, the more you do it, the more you'll you'll work up. I just got a regular camera. I used to use my phone. The only reason I stopped using my phone is I ran out of memory on my phone. So I was like, well,
Yeah,
that's not gonna
I've
work.
been there.
So what I did was I started with like 1/8 of an inch, and then I just like went to 3/8. So I didn't sew on my exterior panel because I see how you could easily do that.
Yep, it's very easy to do. All right, well, I didn't get the exterior, so that's good. But like, I started. Can you see like how far down I started? So there is a little hole on both sides, but I'm just gonna shove some glue in it because I think that's what it says in the pattern to do. Or you can be extra like me last time and just hand stitch it closed. And these are up towards the corner anyway, so you're not going to really see it.
Okay, I'll glue as well. This is like the world's tiniest little...
This thing is
so tiny with it when you're attaching it. What is that part called? I forget what it's called in the pattern, but it's funny.
I would consider it like a gusset, right?
Yeah. There. I was trying to read the comments. They were talking about Lauren's live sale last night. I guess it was a wild time. That's good. It helps her clean out her stuff too.
Yeah, I wish I would. Well, I'm glad I didn't know about it because I can't financially do it right now, but
I know.
I wish I was. I love all her stuff.
Well, yeah, and she doesn't sell her licensed, like her copyright stuff anymore because of when her shop got shut down last year.
Oh, where the heck was I when that happened?
Yeah, her shop was closed for a few weeks because she used to sell like inspired stuff on there. That's why she doesn't sell like even the tags, you know.
Wow. Okay.
Her zipper pulls, you can buy them like if you put a note, you can still buy them, but yeah, it was a whole deal.
That sucks.
All right, I'm almost done with one side. Are we trimming down the seam allowance, I'm guessing?
Probably. I haven't gotten that far.
Oh, okay.
I haven't looked. I would think, if I can remember correctly, I think we did.
Okay, on this side, I just kind of like went right as close as I could. So I only have probably like a 1/2 inch that doesn't have any stitching, and that's where I'll glue, like you were saying.
Yeah, that's about what I had too.
Sweet.
I do not like how this interfacing is pulling off.
Sheeple. So was the copyright issues anything that had prints? She never sold like Disney inspired vinyl or anything like that. She used to have zipper pulls that were like tangled and stuff like that. She had to take all that stuff off. But she can destash and destash her stuff. She used a different program. What type of fabric is it? This is waterproof canvas. It's like a coral color. Yeah. It's from Fabric Wool.
I don't like how my iPad keeps turning off.
Oh, it's auto shut or something?
Yeah. All right. Once we get this done, it's like smooth sailing.
Oh, is this the hard part you're talking about?
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah,
And it's not even that it's hard, it's just finicky.
It is finicky for sure. I think that's the way to go. Come in straight over from as close as you can get to that seam allowance on the gusset and then go down.
Yeah, I'm going to try that. Thanks. Yeah, I love the black and green check too. This is for pretty much all my stuff is from Thunderbird and Amber's too. My vinyl is from Tulipy and I love it.
Tulipy vinyl is nice, you guys.
It's so nice.
That Annabelle bag I made that's coming from Kasaya, freaking I made it with the printed smooth vinyl. Wow.
It's so good. I love it so much.
It was nice to work with.
And plus, Annette is just like the sweetest person.
I agree. She's like everyone's cheerleader.
I know. It's always nice to buy from somebody who's awesome.
Mm-hmm. All right, coming up around that one here.
Okay.
And that says Tulipy and Annette loves you both too.
Ah, we love you.
All right. My legs are on.
Mine too. I just gotta throw some glue in these two and then we're good.
I'm like looking at it. I'm not even gonna put glue. There's no way anything can go in there. It's the
Yeah, I just don't want it fraying since I'm using cotton.
Smart. Yeah. Like, look how tiny this little tiny gusset is. It's so small. It's like the tiniest little.
Oh, yeah, you did good. You got up high. That's what she's saying.
I don't know. All right. That worked. I think that's how it's supposed to be.
Yep. Sure is, babe. All right. Now we're going to... We do trim it, right?
Yep, that's what she says. So we're on page 22 right now.
Yep.
Right in the middle.
I'm going to use pinking shears just because we got curves.
So I'm like pretty sure I shortened it on one and not the other. So on one I have a couple little folds in my thing and on the other I don't. So I'd have to watch that video again, but
I think you took an eighth of an inch off.
Yeah, I would definitely do that. I'll write it.
One
side is super smooth and the other is just a little bit wrongfully.
I live by the whole thought of this is the lining and it's not going to be perfect. So don't expect that from me. Your bags aren't always perfect though.
No, they're not. They're not. I got wrinkles. It's fine. All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
She good.
Yeah. We're good. We're trimmed. We're good. Okay. Yeah, now
Oh, now
we're
we're
gonna...
making the pockets. I'm excited.
Wait, we have to baste it all together first.
Oh, okay. Oh, fine. Oh, I
Amber's
was
getting
excited. I'm like,
excited.
no, we're moving on.
All right, so yeah, attach everything together.
I see. Well,
And then I'm going to add in my binding when I do this. I hope I don't forget.
Oh my gosh, you had an earthquake in New Hampshire. Good morning, Nancy. I'm sorry you had an earthquake. I hope you're okay.
Oh my gosh.
Earthquakes aren't too crazy here. Oh, Melissa, stop. You're making me embarrassed. You're going to make me cry. Don't be nice. Okay, my exterior is a scotch wider than my top. Do you see right here? So I'm just going to like trim it and grade it. I'm just going to be like, fake it till you make it, baby.
Mine is too, but I'm not even going to trim it. I'm just going to leave it because it's going to get caught in that seam allowance anyways.
Yep. I just like to have that on most bags when I do binding, because this will be the bound seam.
Yep.
I like to make sure it's even and just kind of like slowly grade it, because when I go to bind, then I don't have to worry if I'm staying on the exterior or, you know, like it just works for my brain.
Yep.
My brain will be like, what are you doing? Is it working here? It looks too wide. I can't see. It keeps talking to me. So. Just a little grade of the seam.
Yeah, just angle it out, taper it.
Yeah, just so I can always keep that edge, you know?
Yep.
Otherwise, my brain will be like, I can't see where we're going here. All right. Perfect. Okay. I'm digging this.
Yeah, it's looking cute.
Rude. R.I.P.
What? Clip broke?
My clip broke, yeah. I just would say rude. Rude.
I hate when they do that. And they usually scare the bejesus out of me.
Usually, it's just for me pushing, and then it's like, all right, this is cool. I love it. Okay.
Right?
I love this. I love it. Oh, I love it. How many times can I say I love it before it's annoying? Is this domestic machine friendly? For sure. Yeah. You know what? I feel like most patterns, except for maybe like only leather ones, are domestic machine friendly. You just have to know what materials your machine can handle.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, if I had a domestic, I'd probably make this with all like waterproof canvas or, you know, woven. You could do woven.
Yeah.
Because I will say the one thing about Rosa patterns too, she is good about reducing bulk. Like cut here, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Alexis only uses a domestic machine, so there you go. That's what Nikki said.
All right, so I'm attaching my binding right side down to the lining of the gusset. And I'm just going to feed it in. And I did fold it over a little bit. I don't know. Where's my camera? Why can I have to figure this out?
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
What is your Cinderella-inspired bag? Melissa's saying, I fell in love with Jen's Cinderella-inspired bag. It's beautiful.
Oh, thanks. Here, I'll show it really quick.
I was going to say, girl, what are you? I need to see. I love Cinderella. I
didn't even mean for it to be Cinderella. I was honestly just doing like a tester.
The Michaela bag. Yes.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
And it just, I don't know, because it's like blue. I mean, it has that like iridescence to it, but. And then I put a heartwood.
Tutorial for that?
Huh?
Did you make a tutorial for that?
I didn't. I was just testing it because I hadn't ever made it, and one of the things that I told myself was that I was gonna make bags that I have had forever,
Yeah.
or patterns that I've had forever. Sorry.
What
So I
needle
was
to
just
use
testing
and
it.
what stitch length? Karina wants to know what needle to use and what stitch length. Probably a 19
Yeah,
or a
that's what I use.
9014. Was it called 9014 on the domestic?
Yes. If you're
That's
using
what I would
thicker
use.
materials, you're gonna use a 9014.
Yeah. Everyone says please make a tutorial, Jen.
Okay.
And I know that designer will out there. Huh?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I've asked her before. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll ask her anyways, just to be sure. I get nervous and
Oh, I agree. I get it.
I'd rather be
Everyone
safe
says
than
bags are
sorry.
beautiful.
Thank you. I love it. They turn out really
Stitch
cute.
length, you want to use a smaller stitch length to attach and construct, and then just pick a bigger one for the outside top stitching. But it's really kind of like personal preference. I don't sew on a domestic for bags, so I'm not sure. I'm sorry.
I used to. That's what I started at. I started on a domestic, and I did 2.5 for construction unless it was vinyl. Then I went to a 3.5, and then for top stitching, I did like a 4.
I misunderstood. Karina is saying no. When you have a domestic, you need to know what needle to use. Karina has an industrial. Okay, sorry, Karina, I messed up.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so now I'm gonna just switch out to my smooth foot again. Oh, okay. Diana's saying that she uses a leather needle, a new one, when she uses her domestic. And she has used vinyl plenty. So there you go. It's just what your machine can honestly handle, you know?
Yep.
That really, half of it is having experience and time on your machine to know what it can do.
Mm-hmm.
You never know until you try. So that's my motto. I'll try anything once.
Yeah, I started with... You and I made the same bag, I think, right? Didn't we talk about that for our first one?
What is it
Sadie.
called? Yeah!
Yeah.
And I used to sew on a Bernina 550 QE. That was my first. I got it off of eBay. I love that machine. I wish I would have never sold it, but I did. That's what I used to start. That's what I started with sewing bags. So, but that was like 6 years ago, maybe more. That was a while ago. I would say if I had to do it again, I would get a cylinder arm industrial to start with, because you can get the flatbed attachment. You're golden.
Yeah. I would like to get a cylinder arm.
I was thinking about saving up for one, and then I'll just keep it in my garage covered.
Have you broken in your sale rate?
No, I haven't even opened the friggin' box. I know. It's atrocious. But I had no time, and then it's like, do I want to open that or just go make this bag? I want to make this bag. You know. Self-imposed deadlines and all. I will, though. I've got to do it. Maybe I'll do that today. Just open it.
Just open it and look at it.
Yeah.
Let's try this. Okay. All right. Cool. One side done with the binding.
Yay! You're halfway there with your binding already. Look at that.
Yeah. I never remember to do this.
Oh, to base?
No, to put the binding on.
Oh, the binding first.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Annette, stop. Once she got her cylinder arm, her 1181N is covered and unused. Oh, I love this baby so much. I couldn't imagine.
Right? I feel the same way. We've been through too much together, and I've only had her for like 2 years.
Yeah, I know I need to open it, Nikki. I know. Because, classes are coming up, retreats are coming up. I need to get familiar with it. Make a bag on it. I feel like what's going to happen is that Sailrite I think it can handle leather better than this machine can.
Really?
Yeah, because dude, the leathers, I don't know for sure though. I gotta test it out. But all videos I was watching, I was like, I think it might be able to.
I texted Lynn's, and I'm like, so tell me more about this Sailrite. Do I need it? And she's like, girl, you have an industrial. And I'm like, yeah. So stop promoting this because I want it.
Same. She's like, why are you getting that? You don't need it. And I'm like, but I'll need it if I go somewhere. I want to go to friends' houses and sew,
Right.
I can't sew. I don't have that Bernina anymore, and I would feel comfortable making a bag on that, but not on my brother that I have.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I know it's possible, but I just never do it, so. Okay. I have one side basted closed. I'm going to get some foam, and I'm just going to slide some foam in here onto the bottom.
Okay.
Because it's a little bit floppy for me. And
That sounds like a good idea.
I'm a glutton for punishment. I love a structured bag.
I know, I do too.
Obsessed.
Just remember that when we put the front and back on, we have to mush everything to one side. You know what I mean? Like the whole bag has to collapse in on itself to get the sides on. So just be mindful.
What you're saying. Maybe we should have made the zipper panels a little longer.
A little longer?
Yeah, a little longer to make it easier. I'm just going to slide foam. I'm not going to actually I'm not going to do the sticky foam. I'm just going to do the regular foam.
That pink one that I made, I over-interfaced the crap out of it, and I still got it done, so.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, we can do it. We got this.
My husband and I were talking the other night. He's like, I walked 80,000 steps this week. I said, 80,000 steps? And he's like, yeah. Was it 80? I think it was 80. And then it was like, mine is like 10.
I know.
So this is my workout? It's fine. Hi, Ashley. Yeah, I don't know.
That's funny.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to make mine 4 inches wide. And let's see. 4 by 15, I think, would work for this. I'm just going to slide it in. I don't know. This is probably a horrible idea. Don't do it, but.
No, you think you should be fine.
I think it'll be okay, too. Where's my dang pen? Where's my pen? So my guess it's a little bit wider than the pattern. Just if you're trying to copy what I'm doing here, just know mine's a little fatter on the bottom. Just like me. Crazy. I'm crazy.
Sorry, we wouldn't have you any other way.
All right.
But I tell my husband all the time, too. When he looks at me like I'm crazy, I'm like, you wouldn't have me any other way.
Hey, I tell mine, you know what you signed up for.
Yep.
You asked to be part of this crazy train.
Yep, agreed.
Right. I got my phone.
All right. Both my findings are on.
Well, now you're ahead of me, so I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sure it'll take me double the amount of time. Oop, come here.
Okay. Maybe like 14.75 instead of 15. Just a scotch smaller. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
You like it better? Who is this? DHL.
I don't know yet. Yeah, I'm going to get a cylinder on this year, I think.
I won't. I'll just look at you.
You're always welcome to come to my house, okay?
I will do it. I told my son about that One Piece cafe. I want to go.
Oh my god, I have to tell you, it's so good. Their food is actually really freaking good.
Really?
Yeah, I took my son there. It was really fun.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what it
Ambiance
was.
is rad. It's in a really kind of bad part of town, and it's very like inconspicuous. You don't know what you're going into until you get inside, you know?
Uh-huh.
But there's like, they have lines out the door, really.
Really? So it was really busy?
It was. When we went there, the line wasn't out the door, but they had stanchions set up to accommodate a line out the door. And he said, yeah, you guys just came at a good time. He's like, just yesterday, we had a line going down and around the building. I was like, what?
Oh, wow.
Their food is really good, though. So
I didn't even know what One Piece was until my son told me. No idea.
yeah.
And then when he asked for katanas for Christmas.
Oh my gosh, my son with he's in the backyard. Now he's into that show Cobra Kai, so we're on the Cobra Kai kick.
Oh, jeez.
He's almost watched all the cartoon shows. I swear I interact with my child. He doesn't just watch TV, but
They're at the age now, though. Although mine is very clingy.
mine just doesn't. Yeah, he'd rather do his own thing. But I force him. I say, off your phones. It's time for a break.
Yeah. Go touch grass.
Yeah, go outside, get some sun on your face. I can't tell you how many times I've said that. I don't care if you sit there on the rocking chair and just get sun on your face. Just go.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Go walk the dog. Go do. You know what I mean? I said that before too. Go give the dog a walk. We both need it.
I tell him to go ride his bike. Go ride your bike. See what friends you can make.
Yeah. Especially, I live in a neighborhood where his school is, so.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My son's school is like 20 minutes from us.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for you to do our pockets.
Okay, I'm almost there. I'm coming.
Because that's the next step. This is driving me nuts. I've got so much crap on my cutting counter, and it's just looking at me, and I can't look at it.
Okay. You know what? I got to be honest with you. Kristen, I don't ever touch this stuff. Tension? Nah, I'm not touching it.
No, me either.
It took me a while to get it good, and now it's good. I just leave it alone.
Yep. Agreed.
I adjust how I sew to accommodate for different parts. So, like, if it's a thin vinyl, I'll, like, use a smooth fit or this little thing. I never touch it.
No, me either. It makes me nervous.
Mm-hmm. Same. All right. We're there. All right, I'm done.
Sweetness.
Pocket time. That's cool.
I love the colors on yours so much.
It's one of my favorite parts. I also love taking pictures, but I love kicking out stuff. Okay, pocket time.
Pocket time. Exterior and liners right side together. Amber and I both put our tags on, right? You put yours on?
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, lining up the curves at the top. And then we're just going to sew at a 3/8 inch, right?
Oh, let's see.
Yep. 3/8.
Yes. We are now on figure 92 on page 24.
Thank
You're
you.
into that to follow along. Okay.
And if you need, you can draw that seam allowance on since it's on a curve.
Yes. Usually I do draw my seam like on flats and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Allie says, Jen, I see you did the binding before putting the bag together. Is it easier?
Is it easier?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I don't know. I guess
Yeah.
we'll find out when we get there. I mean, I did it on the Busy Bee for the first time from Sarah Merriam, and I really liked it. It seems to save a go-round step.
So you're doing woven binding.
Yes. Uninterfaced woven binding. I didn't put it on the bias. I'll just cut notches. Well, yeah, when I go around the gusset, I'll be clipping notches anyways.
Sorry. I'm just drawing my seam allowance. I'm not good enough without my...
I just go real slow around that curve.
Yeah, that curve is a killer.
And hand crank.
Hold on, I gotta read Cindy's message.
So nice to have company. Oh, you're so sweet. Making pancakes for dinner. We love breakfast for dinner. I especially like it because then I don't have to plan a whole elaborate thing. Just make a ton of bacon, and my family's happy.
My family loves bacon.
I hate it.
Me too. I hate the smell of it. Ugh.
I hate the smell of it. I hate the look of it. I hate the mess that it makes.
The mess. The mess. Yeah.
And I don't like the taste. Although I do like BLTs, as long as I can't taste the bacon.
Yeah. I like BLT. I mean, I'll eat some bacon, but I'm not about, like, I don't want to make it. Mm-mm. The smell of it when cooking is not the best to my brain. It just smells like fat cooking, you know, which it is, but...
Yeah, no, I don't like it. Don't like anything about it. My family does, though.
Oh my gosh. Nikki's like, how dare you? The audacity. Yeah.
My daughter tells me all the time, she's like, you're un-American if you don't like bacon. I'm like, all right, well.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Karina says in Norway, if you have pancakes and kind of a salty soup, it's dinner. Salty soup? I would love to eat that.
Interesting.
I love soup so much. I love
Me
soup.
too. We go to Olive Garden after church on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
And we just get the soup, salad, breadsticks, and sit there for like hours.
That's so good.
And once you have it sewn together, trim your seam allowance. I'm using pinking shears again.
Okay. Now, you know, now I want to eat some soup for breakfast.
Do it. We're adults. We can do it.
My husband doesn't like soup. Is that not wild?
My husband doesn't like pasta.
Pasta? That's a crime.
Pasta and soup. Who are these people?
It's Sweet and salty is so good together. Dude, I'm totally doing that, Karina. Next breakfast for dinner, we're having pancakes and soup. I love it. We really are going to do that.
I want it too. I want to know exactly. Is it the same kind of pancakes like we put syrup on? Or are they like the
Yeah, she said sweet and salty.
Oh, okay.
It must be.
Do you put syrup on it with the soup?
Well, you can't. There are places that do savory pancakes, like potato pancakes, but
Yep.
I don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
Nikki hasn't gotten out of bed yet. I feel ya. I don't feel like adulting either. Well, I took the day off, so I don't really have to too much. I gotta make bread though. So.
Are you making it with Kayla? Your bread venture?
I just used the recipe she gave me because it's I call it the dark week where I don't get paid till next Friday. So
I'd
rather not buy bread if I can just make it. I'm just going to make it.
You're better than
Oh,
me.
yeah. We're talking about breakfast. I know. Love it.
Put sugar on them.
Okay, I'm just
Not
going to toss
syrup. Oh, okay. Our pancakes are thinner than ours. We put sugar on them, not syrup. So are they like a crepe?
Yeah, they're like, it sounds like a crepe, huh?
I'm down. I'd have that.
You like roll them up? I don't know.
I just stare at them and say, get in my belly. I don't know.
I feel like I would like that better, Karina, because I don't really like syrup. It's so sweet. Sweet stuff to me. I don't even like chocolate, though, so, you know.
What?
Yeah, I know. I don't like it. It gives me an upset stomach.
Interesting.
It's like too sweet. I don't know. I've been like that since I was a kid, too. Like a chocolate bar? No, I cannot do it.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I like peanut butter with pancakes.
Oh, yeah, we do peanut butter and jelly pancakes, actually.
Yeah, that's my jam. Although I like peanut butter on just about everything, so.
Hi, Leslie. Yeah, everyone prefers my homemade bread, so I'm just going to make it. I was like, I think I'm going to make grilled cheese for dinner. Grilled ham and cheese. And my daughter's like, with your bread? And I was like, no. She's like, yeah, I don't want it. I'm like, okay.
Well, that's good. At least they like it. Whenever I make stuff, nobody winds up eating anything.
Yeah, that's the worst. Rude.
I know.
Are we basting this? Oh, not until we put it on dough.
Yeah.
All right, I have one more pocket to make.
Me too. Did you make any more progress last night with the book?
I did not. I have slept. I'm still in chapter 35 on Onyx Storm.
I got to 45. I had to physically stop myself from continuing.
You would have been dead today. You'd be like,
oh my gosh.
It just started picking up. For a while there, I'm just like, dude, I'm bored. Can we go do something in this book?
I know.
Can we go on a quest? Quest Squad.
Oh, they're coming. Quest Squad. I love it so much.
Yeah, I haven't finished it either. I'm anticipating I'll finish it this week, so.
What? The book?
Yeah. I have to work in the office Tuesday and Wednesday, even though I have nothing to do. Fine. And then Thursday I have hearings all day. And Friday I get the day off, but I think we're going to go fishing.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. My husband's decided, I told him he needs a hobby. And there goes my lid. I told him you need a hobby. Because I have a hobby and you not having a hobby, it's not driving. You need a hobby, please. So his hobby, he's decided is fishing. So he said, do you want to go fishing this Friday with me? And I said, yes, please. And then I used to fish a lot.
Yeah, my husband's a big fisherman. And my daughter's gotten really into it lately.
Fun. I like it.
I do too. I like catching. I don't like fishing. I like catching.
Yeah. We don't keep our fish though. We just.
No, I don't either. I get, my husband likes to, and then he gives me a hard time when I start tearing up when he goes to like, yeah, take care
I
of the
could never.
fish.
I don't even honestly like to take the fish off the hook. It's like texture
I
for
don't
me,
care
but
about that.
yeah, it's not my favorite. I mean, I can do it, but let's not say we did.
So before I met my husband, I was not like an outdoor person at all. Right? I didn't like anything to have to do with anything outdoors. And then like 5 months into our relationship, he took me to Canada with his family on a fishing trip. And I walk in, we stayed in these little cabins, and there's a boil water notice above the sink. And the shower, it was literally a hose with like a hula hoop on a shower, like on a with a shower curtain.
Yeah.
And I just remember looking at him like, what the hell did you get me into?
Yeah.
It was the funnest trip I've ever been on. Even though I was very leery at first, I had so much fun.
I love that you had an open mind, though.
You what? Yeah.
I love that you had an open mind about it.
I'm surprised because I was not like that before.
Yeah.
But,
like, we're going camping in, like, Utah in June.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to, I think this time, though, we're going to rent an RV because it's cheaper than getting, like, a new tent and stuff because our stuff is so old.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're just going to rent a little RV so we have our own bathroom. And
yeah.
It'll be fun.
So I just got to attach it, and are you there yet? Where are you at? Oh, you're turning them out.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm still top switching my second pocket. You go ahead. I'm coming.
Okay. But when you put it on, you're going to put your pocket like an 1/8 inch in towards the center of your exterior.
Nikki's loving your skulls. Every time she sees a skull, she's like, skulls!
I love them too.
They're very cute. This is our Avril Lavigne bag, though. Probably not the vibe you're thinking, but it's a skater bag.
He was a skater boy.
Skater inspired.
I'm sure I'll have that song stuck in my head the rest of the day because I always do with this fabric.
All right. Top stitching.
Oh, it's so cute.
I'm coming. Wait.
I love it. I'm gonna clean up some of these edges that slipped.
I almost put my thread trash in my clip bowl. Do you ever do that? I'm like, wait, where am I putting this?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then I sometimes put my clips in where my scissors are, and then I'm looking around.
Yeah.
Yep. It wouldn't be fun if everything was where it was supposed to be.
Right. Fun fact, my dog hates the lint roller. If I like peel off the outside, he freaks out. I don't know what it is about the sound. He hates it.
That's my dog with water bottles or like perfume or sprays or anything.
Yeah.
You would think that we like that we like hit them and then sprayed them with the bottle. But we don't. We never have. I don't know where the trauma came from.
Mine likes to steal the water bottle and then play keep away with you.
Oh, like the empty water bottle.
Yeah, he does. He plays keep away. And his tail is docked. It was just how it was when we got him. And so you see just his little nub wiggling.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, Nikki's like, oh my gosh, I was going to say this looks like a little Erica Bowler bag. And then she forgot for a second that's what it does. It does, Avery.
Well, that's a good thing because this is the baby.
So far, so good. What are you going to do after this? I think we're going to baste it to the lining, right?
I think so.
Yep. I want to be a pattern designer so bad. It's
Girl.
not for me. I just can't. My brain says, psych.
I need to get that money wallet envelope thing that I had like actually written out.
Yeah.
It's just so much work. I give pattern designers so much credit.
Check it. I think my thing is just going to be modifying patterns. I think I'm not going to worry about making a pattern. I'll just modify stuff.
Yeah, I hear that. Okay. All right. All right, so for my main panels, I overcut them. And I'm just going to baste them and trim them down.
Oh, for the liners?
Yeah.
Smart. Definitely a good time-saving tip.
Yeah, because I like to trace my patterns out. I don't just rotary cutter them out. I get very anal about how they are. So it definitely saves a lot of time. Where's my clip? Do you ever look down at your floor in your sewing room and be like, wow, I need to vacuum?
Yep. Sure do. Whenever I vacuum the house, because of our dog and our cat, we probably vacuum like 3 times a week. So I always just come in here. Meow.
Yeah, that's about what I do too with both of our dogs. But even 3 times a week, I make a mess.
Yep. Great.
Machine sound is so therapeutic. I love it.
Mine is?
Yeah. Any sewing machine I find very therapeutic.
Yeah. Mine's kind of noisy. I don't know why. All right, so one whole exterior panel is done.
Woohoo! We're getting there. We're getting there.
You know, one of my favorite parts of making a bag? Peeling the plastic off of my bag plate. I love doing that.
I do that very last.
Yeah. I really do try to save it for people that buy my bags, but usually you're not going to get it with that on there because I like that part.
Yeah, I never leave it on just until, construction is done, and then I peel it off. Because again, I don't trust myself to not scratch the crap out of it.
Yeah. Somebody said our video stopped. I don't know. Let me know if it stopped for anybody else. It shows it's still going, so.
I don't know. I'm seeing it on the playback.
Okay, cool. Not sure what happened there. Okay.
Technology's great when it works.
Yeah, it looks like it's okay. It probably was your internet, Cindy. If you didn't mark your centers on the top and the bottom of this panel.
Yep, do that. Gonna need them.
No. So I only put Deck of the Light on here, and I feel like I wish I put foam.
I know, I'm feeling mine too, especially with my canvas.
I know you're going to tell me it's going to be crazy to connect it, though, because of how we're smushing it, but I don't know. Just for now.
Are you gonna do it? Well, no, we already put the front back on. That's right.
Too late. I think it'll be okay because the pocket gives extra, but we'll see.
Yeah, and we're gonna be binding too, so
it'll be fine no matter what. It's just if it'll be thick enough for me.
Yeah.
Structured enough. That's the word I'm looking for. Structured enough.
All right. Holy cannoli.
Hello.
Hi. Who came on? Friends.
Oh, craft. Yay! Okay. Time to bind. Time to bind. Time to bind. Okay. We're binding.
Well, we have to attach first.
You're trimming. What are you trimming here? What are you doing here?
I'm doing the sides because they, like where your overhang was.
Okay. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I do. There's nothing on there. Don't feel obligated. I have tons of stuff. I was just telling Jen this morning. I have so much stuff recorded ready. I just need to edit it.
Yes.
DJ is worried my machine is going to fall apart. Well, please tell him he's. Can I hire him to fix it? Because yikes. I don't know. I oil it every time I sew. I change the oil in the machine. It's just a noisy girl, you know.
Some girls are like that.
Some
No
girls are like that. Oh gosh, you're hilarious.
Lord.
Okay, what are we doing?
All right. So we're gonna have it like this, but we need to get it right side out. So, or inside out. So we need to take one of our panel, unzip your zippers. Makes it way easier. Take one of our panels, and we're gonna push everything in, and just go around. We're gonna smush everything.
Oh, smushing! I hate smushing.
I know.
Oh, I see what you're saying here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So everything's gonna be like flat. Because we need to access. Yep.
Where's my back? Which one am I doing? Back and front? I guess it doesn't matter. This is
I'm
my
doing
back.
the back one with the tag against the thing with the tag, the lining with the tag that we put in.
You're doing that one first?
Yeah, just so.
I guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
I normally do my front first, but I just want to make sure I get my tag in the right spot that I want. So when you open the bag and it's against your body, you can still see the tag?
Yeah.
All right, where the hell's my center? There it is.
We're clipping.
Yes, ma'am.
I think we're gonna need the big girls for this. Oop. So, are you gonna be doing a base stitch and then a final stitch, or how do you like?
Yeah, I always do an 1/8 of an inch. I don't do it like basting. I do it at the normal construction stitch because it'll just give more reinforcement. Where is my center? There it is. And then I go around at the 3/8. So I'll clean up whatever doesn't work.
Oh, this is a 3/8 inch. Oh, she's a 3/8 incher. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. I'm just making tiny snips, just the little snips in here.
Yep.
I mean, with a 3/8 inch seam allowance. Yeah, I think for sure on this bag is a foam, more of a foam bag. Because you do squish it, and I like foam because you can squish it and it doesn't
leave wrinkles.
Violate your project, like maybe Duckable Heading would.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sorry, that's my kid. He's laughing at something. I don't know.
Better laughing than screaming.
Oh my gosh, you guys should have seen him at the mother-son dance Friday night. It was hilarious. The DJ let them make requests on the songs. Tell me why these kids know every word to the Backstreet Boys' I Want It That Way. Why? I don't know. They do, though.
I would not complain. I would be very proud.
I know. It's so funny. The one mom's like, who told him about this song? Like, props to you for telling him. Like, it wasn't me. I don't know who did it. A lot of the classic rock stuff he knows from, like, my mom and me. It's funny. Kids are hilarious.
They are. That's awesome, though. I would be very proud.
Yeah. Well, this fits very well. The gusset to the,
Yeah.
That's all we have to do is this and put on our strap in, huh?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, we're doing so good. I'm so proud of us. It's only an hour and a half, not even.
I know, we're doing awesome.
All right.
Although, don't speak too loud because this is usually the part where I go really slow.
Oh, me too. But I feel like I'm just worried for your timing. I think we're good though.
No, we should be fine.
This is where I will do mine a little differently, I think. I roll with my gusset on the table.
Yeah.
And you're going to do it with the panel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Diana has 4th graders, and they both know them. That and Instincts Bye Bye Bye. It must be like a YouTube thing or something.
Well, Instincts Bye Bye Bye, I totally understand because of the Wolverine.
Oh, yeah. Deadpool.
Deadpool thing, yeah. Oh, there goes the clip. Goodbye.
So I'm going to do
I'm still
eighth
clipping.
of an inch basting is what I'm doing right now. Dance included. I could not believe how many freaking dances my son knew. I was like, how do you know how to do that? I've never seen you dance that dance.
Right?
He's like, I don't know. I just know it. I'm like, okay. Sounds good, my dude.
I know. When my son showed me the Bye 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 dance, I'm like, wait, you're one of the cool kids? Mommy always wanted to be one of the cool kids. Teach me the dance.
Yeah. So funny.
I'm still clipping and you're rolling.
Well, I'm gonna have to go. I go around mine a few more times than you, so we're good.
I'm just
And you
slow.
already have your binding half installed, so I do not.
I'm just slow.
You're precise. That's what you are. You're not
Well,
slow.
I
You're
don't know
precise.
about that. I don't know about that.
You are my fire.
Oh, there goes another clip. Bye.
Rest in peace, little Clippy.
They all like to break at the same time.
Yeah. I'm curious if you kept them in an airtight container, if they would not break as quickly.
Oh, maybe. I just need to rotate mine out because I use the same ones, that are sitting at the top.
Yeah. I go like this a lot. Mix them. I like mixing them up.
Yeah.
You're fine. Keep going, little friends.
Oh. Everyone gets a turn.
What's everyone having for dinner today?
Oh,
hi, Brady Pop.
Hi. I hate coming up with things for dinner every night.
Yeah. Diane, the advantages to attaching a gusset this way, for me, it's because I don't get puckers. I get puckers when I do it the other way. I think it's just kind of how your tortilla soup, delicious. I think it's just kind of how you, sew. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's how you learned, If you started one way, it's hard to...
Well, I learned binding from Rosa, and I don't know why I started doing this way, though. I think it was from her, maybe? I don't remember. I learned a lot from her.
Yeah. I learned a lot from Jess, everything.
Yeah, she was my first. Yeah, and then I found Lauren, and then I found Keziah.
Yep, that was about the same.
I was a Keziah fangirly when she was still in the one room, not in her basement. She used to have a different room in her house. It was like a bedroom she had, and I don't know. I like to watch her. We made wallets and shit together. Yeah, I'm trying to convince Jess to live sew with me this year. I'm just putting it out there. Let's live sew together, bestie boo. I think she might now that she's more comfortable with her industrial.
Yeah. What the heck is that? Have you seen those robot lawnmower things?
No. Really?
It's like a Roomba, but for your grass.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds like something somebody would steal. I don't know about all that.
Right? I mean, not not rich enough to have one of those. But our neighbor has like, it looks like a ride-on one, but it's a robot. Like nobody's driving it. It's cutting the grass and it's huge.
Wow.
I've never seen that before. It took me by
I hope
surprise.
it's a robot doing all that. That's so dangerous.
Yeah, it took me by surprise.
I have not seen that. Grass is highly frowned upon here. It's coveted if you have it, but you can't just like install it. You have to get, there's like all these rules and stuff from the water authority. So
that makes sense. Yeah.
but we're like a legacy, like ours is like we already had it, so we can still have it. But if I came out here with a robot, people would riot. Snow, you guys are all snowy, huh?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, now I got that attached at 1/8 of an inch, so I don't need clips anymore. And I'm going to roll around it with the 3/8 inch now.
Yep.
I made my stitch lengths shorter because I'm doing attaching the actual seam. Now this for me will be the seam that will affect the shape of my bag. So be very careful. Any little overhangs I have, I like to trim them so my seam allowance is as accurate as possible. Especially like in the corners, you know?
Yeah, my corners always like to slip a little.
Everybody's corners go over. I've never met somebody whose corners didn't. And if your corners don't go over, I'm very happy for you, okay?
Yes. And a
That
little
is not
jealous.
that is not me.
A little jealous.
Make sure all your seam allowed. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Did I get this? Oh, I did get this seam over here. All right, that looks good. I think we're doing good here. A little bit of an overage over here. Let's trim that down. I was worried this was going to be harder. It really isn't hard.
No, it's not bad. It's the smushing aspect, and then once you get it smushed down, you're ready.
All right. Work with me. Okay. 3/8 inch. She's not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm just making sure I don't have like any hard. What is that? Is that my zipper? Oh, my zipper pull was trying to get in the seam allowance. Girl, it is not time for your party. You get out of here.
No, not
Oh,
in
going over the zipper. Woo. The zipper pull, I mean.
That would have been scary.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm like deciding, should I do white binding or black binding? You guys tell me what you think. White or black? Now,
I know what I would choose, but I'll let everyone else speak.
What is that? Oh, that's my gusset seam. Okay. Just making sure.
Three-eighths coming at you. Boy.
I'm so excited to see your bracelet coming on.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
I love that thing. It's so cute.
Thanks, Diana. And said, girl, it is not time for your party. Yeah, you know. I'm not brain, just be braining. Okay. There we go. I'm just pushing down with my fingers where my seam is and making sure I don't feel any puckers.
Well,
that's what I'm doing right now.
Me too.
Now, what are you right here? I don't know. You're just seam allowing this. No. Man, if YouTube allowed music on lives, it'd be over.
Right?
So much, gosh.
Of course, I probably wouldn't get anything done though, because I would be jamming out to the music. So.
Yeah. Whatever matches my thread. I'm not a matchy stitch on the binding kind of girl though. We always go wild here. We like the pop. I'll do black. I think black seems to be the general vote.
Oh.
I would have picked white.
I would have picked white too. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna do black though. It's really fun. It'll look cool. Black with the neon orange stitching is gonna be badass.
Oh yeah, that's gonna look awesome.
Now teacher has me worried about my machine. I'm worried about it. I don't have a dealer. So anybody who can fix it here. My brother. My brother's a diesel mechanic, I can tell you.
Your brother sells sewing machines?
Huh?
Your brother sells sewing machines? Is that what you said?
No, he's a diesel mechanic by trade.
I was gonna say, wait a minute.
Showed me how to do the oil change on this. I should probably record that for people just to show them. I gotta change my oil change too.
I need to get more oil. I gotta order it.
Oh no, I have a whole thing of it over here. Yeah, I think I'll do that soon. This is my brain giving me 20 tasks, and I only have time for 2.
You should just text Susan to remind you. Be like, I know you're already keeping track of size stuff, but I need you to remind me of this.
Oh, that's sweet to offer that. He's fine. If you guys come out to Vegas, we're not coming to my machine. We're gonna go eat some food is what we're gonna do. I found a new soup dumpling place. I haven't been there yet, but I think it's gonna be amazing.
Ooh.
Yeah, Nikki. It must be. I don't know. So when I attach my binding, I don't like to put it on the bottom or on the sides if I can avoid it. I just put it on the top, and it gets hidden underneath the zipper panel, and you don't see it at all. Looking into the bag, you won't see the seam.
That's where I put mine. So with mine, I'm just flipping it out all the way around.
That is
and
nice.
then I'll fold it over itself and
yeah. I'm just slowly stretching I'm not like pulling super tight. I'm just stretching mine around. And I'll probably stitch this on at a 1/4 inch seam allowance. You're doing more snow dye? Yes. Okay, good. Because I saw that and I joined your Patreon for free, and I used to be on your Patreon on your website when it was like that. I don't know. It didn't transfer over. So this Friday for payday, I'm going to up it because Jenna has like exclusive to Patreon snow dyed fabric she's going to have in a few months.
I saw that. It's awesome.
Yeah, no. I was like, what? So cool. Now, when I get to the end here, I'm just going to cut a little strip of scotchy longer. And then I like to singe it. I
singe my FOE too.
I'll end up folding it, but I'm not going to do it right now. I leave this guy a little free floater over here. And then we just get our hemostats. Probably my most used tool, honestly, besides scissors.
For real.
Hemostats, clips, and scissors.
For real. I don't know what I did before them.
I'm telling you, I don't know either. Okay, I'm going to do my top stitching length. 5. Okay, that was rude. Oh, poor thing. He's no longer in existence. Okay. I don't want to say the M word or D word, so.
Unalived.
YouTube, I'm being good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is my favorite part.
Binding?
Yeah, I like binding.
I do too.
Hemostats with a cushion handle. Please, somebody design that because I would buy it.
For real. That would be awesome.
Heat shrink. Oh, you put it on your handles? That's smart.
Huh.
So you can go around again with another 3/8 inch or like a little less. I'm not gonna. It's kind of nice too because not only does the binding act as structure, because I'm doing a double stitch around the seam, that helps reinforce the stitch as well.
Yep.
So.
All right, mine's on too.
And this stitch does not affect the shape of my bags. You don't have to be super careful if you don't want to be. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Here we go. Do you know the name of the gentleman who makes like the denim bags?
Denim bags?
He sews them like checkered. He makes really cool like he just made a bowler bag. He does his own patterns. You know what I'm talking about? Ugh. If anybody knows his name, please let me know. I've been thinking about him, and I just can't remember his name.
I thought maybe you were talking about that one. Have you seen like the haunted house, like the big, like jean haunted house bag?
Oh, yeah. I did see that.
Oh my gosh, I felt like such an imposter watching that.
No. I can't remember the guy I'm thinking of, though. He is just so cool. And I had bought that checkered denim to make overalls, and I'm like, dude, I'm totally going to make an Annabelle out of this checkered denim. And I'm like, but I can't remember that guy's name because I want to tag him and be like, you inspired me. I don't remember his name.
I wish I could help you. I've been watching a lot of, have you seen that kid? He's Max Alexander. He's like 6 years old, and he's like a clothing designer.
Oh, wow.
It's incredible. I love watching him. It's like Project Runway mini style. It's awesome.
Aww. Trash man, trash man. My kid doesn't put out the trash. I texted him to. Oh, well. What can you do?
Save it for next week.
Okay, I'm almost done here.
Awesome.
Done skis.
Me too.
Yay!
All right,
So
now we have to flip it out.
I'm just going to show my binding because I love it.
Yeah.
So
I cannot figure out this camera like at all.
it takes a while. I'm still doing it wrong. There's our beautiful binding.
That's gorgeous, baby. I like the black. Good call, peeps.
Honestly, love. Good job.
I like it. I like it.
Roval Gaither. Yes, thank you, Diana. Roval Gaither. Thank you. That is him.
What is it? Rolo?
Rovell. Rovell. I
Okay.
remember his last name, Gaither. He made like the funniest. What was I watching? I want to say it had to be a reel or a short, and he had a whole story about a man who was golfing, and he wanted to become like a golf or a bowling legend or something. And he like said this whole story, and I'm like so intrigued in the story. And then he's like, that's the story I made to come up with this bowler bag or something. I'm like, oh my gosh, so funny.
I'll have to look him up.
Yeah, he's pretty. He does YouTube too. Okay, cool. So we just flip this
panel. We'll flip it out. Yeah.
Okay.
I love that you can get like a little taste of what's going on.
Oh man, yeah, there's a lot of squishing involved, so
Yeah.
that's not to go too crazy on interfacing. I can see that now.
Yeah. Looks good though. I don't got any puckers. Just gotta roll the team board. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Because we need to squish again.
I had one pucker. One little pucker baby.
It makes it uniquely yours.
It's on the bottom anyway. Whatever.
I always say the imperfections is what makes it beautiful, so.
Yeah, and have you seen store-bought bags, girl?
Yeah.
One
Where
little guy.
is my...
I could easily fix it, though. I also don't think the front panel needs any foam. I know I had said that, but it doesn't.
I don't
With the yeah, it's great.
I lost my center marking on my gusset.
Oh no!
Alright, we're gonna find it.
Okay, I'm gonna fix the pucker because I have to. Sorry. Alright.
I'll find it.
Just give me a second. I can see it from here. Yeah. Alright. It is right. Is it this one? I lost it. Right there. Got it. All right, I'm just going to cut my binding right here. Just the stitching, not the actual.
All right, so don't be like me and like mark your freaking gusset center.
Okay, and then the construction stitch, I can see right where it's folded. I'm going to cut that construction stitch and a couple others on each side of it.
See it.
Take my finger and smooth it out. And that's why I do a couple stitches before and after so that I can kind of like give it enough. This is stretchy vinyl, is also part of it. So there we go. I flattened out the pucker. I'm just pulling the binding out of the way, and then I'm just going to stitch right over that area again. I don't know. This is kind of a hard bag to get into, so I might not have even changed anything here. Did all that for nothing. We'll see.
I'm sure it worked.
Yeah, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, honestly. It doesn't feel like I have a pucker anymore, so we'll see. Now I'm just going to take my binding and fold it over and then start from up here. Start where your stitching already is. Oh, no, you didn't.
Did you run out?
Broke.
Oh, no.
Just, it's fine. 2 seconds. I should have just left it alone.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. You got this. We got this.
Yeah, he has a cool story that goes with it. He tells a whole story. I know, I need to keep a steamer on hand for turning. You're probably right. You're probably right. I feel like, I don't know if I totally got it out. All right.
Oh my gosh, Karina ate dinner and everything already.
We're not even at 2 hours. We're good.
I'm glad it was delicious.
Pancake and soup is where it's at, my guy.
Heck yeah. Come on, try that.
All right. Singe my threads. All right. Here we go again. And it did work.
Yay!
Okay. Otherwise, that would have haunted me forever. Perfect. I always like to take my seams and like squish them.
Your what?
I take my seam with my binding and like squish it together like this.
Yep.
Make sure your binding is on your gusset part if you can. Like fold it to the gusset. Okay, so here is that seam, and we got the fold out. We have a little bit of a like a hole from the stitch, but we can like, I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. It's fine.
It's beautiful.
At least it's not folded anymore, so
It's beautiful.
now we go to the other side. Okay. I do think just sliding the foam into the gusset was a good move.
Yeah, I like that.
No wrinkles, but I still got it.
Structure.
I still got it in there. This is going to be my phone. Zoomy, zoomy. Zoomy, zoomy, zoomy.
Do you ever use staples?
You have staples?
Yeah, do you ever use staples?
No, I hate it. I don't like myself. No, staples are not the vibe. That's why I like these big, we're going to call these backs. Big ass clips, some backs. I got some backs. So.
Oh my god, have you heard the term big back?
I have.
It's so bad.
It is bad. I'm not going to disagree with you there.
My son was talking that his friends or some kids in school, were calling a girl a big back. I'm like, what the heck does a big back mean? And he told me, I'm like, that is terrible. I'm like, if I ever hear you saying that, you're grounded forever.
You want to know the new lingo for middle schoolers?
The new what?
The new lingo for middle? Yeah.
Do I want to know?
Huzz. H-U-Z-Z. Huzz. That stands for hose.
Hose?
Like, look at that hoe. Look at that girl. Huzz.
Oh my.
Well, yeah. Huzz. Just so you know. And then now it's bruz, which stands for bros. Or guz, which stands for grandparents or older people.
Oh my god. I can't keep up.
That one guy from TikTok, he teaches me. What's his name? Mr. Philandry or something?
I got no idea on that.
He's a middle school teacher. He teaches me everything. So now I know.
I never go on TikTok, so I have no idea.
I don't either, but I started following him on Instagram, so I just saw that video today. I'm like, oh, he's like, so make the call yourself if you hear your kids saying the word guz or huzz.
Oh my god. I wonder if the kids get confused, because it seems to change like every year.
No clue. Not a clue here.
My kids thought it was hilarious, like last year,
Uh-huh.
when I didn't know what a glizzy was.
Oh, a glizzy?
They're like, Mom, how old are you? I'm like,
I don't know what that is either. I haven't heard that one.
dog.
A hot dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know where you got glizzy from. I thought they were talking about like grizzlies.
It probably has a double meaning.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Probably. I didn't even think of that. Surprising for me, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, slang changes need to stop. It sounds ridiculous now.
What? Slangs? I know.
Yeah. Okay, Patricia wants to make a patch-type leather bag with her strap, but you don't want the 70s look. More updated and modern. Oh. So you know where's a good place to look? Pinterest.
Yeah.
Pinterest is great inspiration, you guys. That's where I would start, Patricia. Pinterest, or you can, if you're a little more tech savvy, you can go on Instagram and search hashtags for either the bag you're wanting to make, or you could probably type in patchwork bag or something, you know?
That would look really cool, though.
Yeah. Melissa heard her son say, "I'm cooked, bruh." Yeah, I know. That's silly.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's so young to say that, Melissa. So funny. Yeah. I need to use that one now. I'm cooked. I'm going to be cooked after this bag binding.
Yeah, no kidding. Need some Zayden after this.
Oh, yeah. Jenna loves Pinterest. Me too. I try to put some bags on there. I have my older bags on there. If I had more time in a day, I'd totally do my Pinterest thing. I just don't have. I mean, it's this pesky job that gets in the way.
Just do like I told my husband. Just retire. Fine.
I would. But I've only been there like 7 years. I haven't been there long enough. I have like weird rules about when you can retire. I mean, I can't medically retire, and I hope I don't ever have to, but, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm going to base. All right. I need a drink of water. I'm running around here.
I know. Breaking a sweat. Hi, Jenna. I need some more coffee. Goodness gracious.
I know. I was going to go get that Starbucks, and then I'm like, oh, JK, no stars, no money on the gift card. I guess I'm not. Huh?
I almost never have anything in there. Although on Wednesdays for my daughter's religious ed class is a Starbucks right next to the church. So
Yeah.
after religious ed, we always stop at Starbucks. So I've been accumulating, and I have a free drink. So
There you go.
this Wednesday, guess who's getting a free drink?
Yep. I feel ya.
I asked them to show you the word in the dictionary. If it's not there, they're just making up silly words. I think a lot of these crazy words are getting put into the stupid dictionary.
If I said it once, I'll say it twice. I want to be the person that puts words in the dictionary. Let me be in charge. I want to meet that person.
Do it.
What a job. That's somebody's job. Deciding
I know.
That's cool. I call myself a lexicographer, like a word. That's my job. I'm just like, I can't. And I do kind of have to keep up with them because of my job. And I get people that come into court and they speak a lot of lingo. So I'm like, what are you saying? I remember one time I did this trial. This was a long time ago, like 10 years ago. And it was a murder trial. But the people that were, the man that was accused of it and like the whole community involved, the Belizean community here.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's a very small community, but they have a lot of lingo and their accents are different. So it was just like, I learned a lot from that trial.
I bet.
That was a sad trial. It was kind of like Romeo and Juliet.
Oh.
You know? Star-crossed lovers, murder in the parking lot. It was wild.
Oh, wow. So, like, Mercutio got it, or what?
Yeah, it was, and we had both sides. So it was like, there's like two big families in the Belizean community, and like one side killed the other side's person, and it was like fights in the courtroom were breaking out. It was crazy.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I still say I would love to sit in on a trial sometime.
You guys can always come to if you come to Vegas, you can come to it's public forum. Anybody can sit and watch what's going on.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, you
I would
probably
only
can't.
want to do like a high profile one though.
Well, what you need to do is, if you see on the news a trial you want to follow, and it's in your county or whatever, then you can just go and watch. You can look it up on the court's website when their hearings or trial are. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a court reporter. I'm a stenographer. So I sit there and I type all the words everybody says as they say them. That's why I'm the crafty reporter. I don't report on crafts. I'm a court reporter, but crafty. Yeah. So formally it's called a stenographer. I have that little weird machine. Well, you can't see it, but I have one like that.
And does that only have like a couple buttons on it, and are they like shortcuts for different words and whatnot?
It's phonetic writing. So there's 22 keys. 3 of them are S. And the left side of the keyboard is the beginning sound of a word. The vowels are on the bottom because most of our words are built with a vowel in the middle.
Uh-huh.
And then the right side is the ending sound of a word. So an example is the word cat. That's 3 strokes on a regular QWERTY keyboard. On mine, I do the initial K because C doesn't have its own sound. It takes from S or K. I do the A on the bottom for the A in cat, and then I do the final T for the T at the end, and I hit it at one time. So that's one stroke. That's how you get faster. But then you have to memorize like short form. So like when my judge says good morning, I hit 1 stroke. And then my software, I've programmed my software. When I hit this combo, make it the English words good morning. And then it changes my shorthand to English. So it's just been cool. But it's a lot of memorization. It's why I don't remember anything, I think.
That's really cool though. I would mess it up big time.
And it's a muscle memory. So I do it and I don't even think about it. I'm thinking about what bags I want to make, but I'm sitting there writing what everyone's saying. But it's muscle memory. When I hear the word, I just type it. So it's the only way you can keep up because they talk over 300 words a minute. So.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
That's really cool though. Yeah. You're a badass, Amber. Not just a badass bag maker.
Yeah. I mean, I do like my job. It's sad, but somebody's got to do it, I guess. That's why I sew bags, because my job is sad.
You need the escape.
I'll take that, Nikki. I'm a witch. All right. Exactly. It's just like sign language. It's the same concept. Yep. I do simultaneous translation. So as they're saying it, I'm writing it. It's my software program makes it into English, and then that feed goes to my judge. He can read it as they're saying it.
So cool.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm just making sure I don't try to get no rumples. So this side is definitely harder to put on than the other side.
Yeah.
Because it's all smushed in there. All right. Almost done.
What's your favorite word today?
I know. It really is. It's stuck on a loop today.
I like
That
it.
happened. You know what? It's a super old patent, too. I have a printout of the patent in my office. It's a big poster on my wall.
What's that? The Dunsky?
No, the patent for my steno machine.
Oh.
Sorry. Out of context. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know who came up with it. With the fun fact, stenography used to be a male-only profession.
Huh.
Because women's ears were too sensitive to hear what they were talking about.
Interesting. Sexist.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so for mine, I didn't show this on when I was doing it last time, but I flipped the binding up, and then I just fold it down to where the seam, to where those raw edges are, and then fold it over.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love a woven binding. I do. It's magical.
I do too, but I gotta say, I like fold over elastic.
It's my favorite, personally.
A lot,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I do love how you can coordinate the fabrics so good when you have the woven.
Yeah. I would love to just take a day and make a whole bunch of 5 bindings.
Mm-hmm.
I never will, because that just seems too repetitive for my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Because it was only in the past couple decades that it switched over. They started allowing women to do it. So then women started doing it. I don't know why, but probably because a lot of people think of it more like I don't want to say secretarial, because it's not, but I feel like a lot of people view it that way.
Yeah, I could see that.
And, people, it's like a trade school, so I have a degree in it, but you don't need a degree in it,
Huh.
Okay.
It's gonna show up at a courthouse and be like, "Hey, I want to be a stenographer for you." Okay, thanks.
Yeah, we actually have to be sworn in and everything. We have a whole process to be a federal, and it's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess, you kind of control the narrative. Well, they control the narrative, but what you put down is what gets in the...
Yeah, mine's the record. We have separate oaths we have to take, because we're a neutral third party, so.
Huh.
Yeah, they were. You're right, but before that, they weren't. They were men. All right.
We're almost done.
Yes, we are. I'm just trying to fold my other side out of the way while I come around these corners because I don't want any ripples. I can avoid it. I don't think it would be as easy to fix on this side.
Yeah, definitely not.
There we go.
All right, here we go. Here we go. One more time.
Everybody's feeling fine.
Here
Is that
we
the
go.
word?
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go.
NSYNC has got the flow. Just kidding. We don't want copyright.
That was on me. Take it up mine.
You know what I miss seeing? Chewy.
You missed what?
Chewy. Do you remember Chewy?
Chewy, like the dog subscription services?
The sewist that made bags.
Oh, yeah.
He hasn't been around in a while.
He just posted not so long ago saying that he missed everyone.
Yeah.
He's so sweet.
You got a lot of family stuff.
I know. Yeah, I miss him too. He's always so happy. He is always so happy. We're not talking past tense here. Come on.
Yeah, he is a happy dude. I just always think about him when I think about music on a live because he got in trouble for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it was on Instagram or TikTok. No, I think it was Instagram, maybe.
Was he singing it or using it?
No, he had music on.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Done. Now I just gotta put on my binding.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw, little doggy.
We did so good. We did pretty good where we thought it was like the right spot, I think.
Yeah, we did really good on timing that. Like, clean up all these clips.
You cannot get a copyright strike for singing. Well, you better watch out now, you guys. We're about to do some karaoke. I'm down.
That's all Amber needs to hear. Watch out.
I'm not a good singer, but I'm an entertaining singer.
Yep, me too.
So today I made my camera taller and I pointed it down. I think that was good. I think it's good. I mean, it looks like a headless horseman over here sewing, but. Oh, Linda, just in time for the karaoke. Yay. You're done?
I got my
All right, I'm not done.
You're good.
You're ready to turn and burn.
I'm turning and burning, baby.
Somebody said that. What context was somebody saying turn and burn? I do not remember, and all I could think was Susan and Keziah.
Yeah, that's all I think about too. And the sticker that I have on my machine.
Me too. Mine's right here.
Mine's where, well, it's where my stand is for my phone. But
all right. We're looking good. I'm going to tell you right now, my pants don't match my shirt, okay?
I'm lucky. I got pants on.
Yeah, I'm like, ew, it doesn't match at all. But it's fine. I like to show you how it looks on the body.
Yeah, you're lucky I got pants on, so it's all right. Figure if I had to pick up my kid, I should at least have pants on, right?
Yeah, that's smart.
I'm definitely going to have to steam this a little bit.
Just want to make sure I'm not going to annihilate my clip again. All right, we're good.
Oh, she's cute.
I can't wait to see you put on your bag bling.
I know. I'm trying to decide if I should cut my my handle tabs a little shorter since I added those baby D rings.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if I put the end on the strap, it's gonna get in the way.
Oh, gotcha. Things to consider.
I have another fly in this house. How do I get so many flies? It drives me crazy. Yeah, I got a fly. It's just like taunting me. And then I go to pick something up to swat it, and it flies away. Like,
Somebody wants to know, do you ever use a blow dryer on those seams?
I do use blow dryer on a lot of bags.
You know what I found? If you have a vinyl and you use Decaville light on it, and then you turn your bag and you got wrinkles, and they're kind of hard to get out. If you do a moist, thin towel, like what are those called? Not flour sacks. You know what I'm talking about, though? Like the thinner dish towels, like the dryer towels.
Like a cheesecloth almost.
Yeah, like one of those damp. Like fold it in half and put it on top on the outside of the vinyl and very lightly like iron. It does get rid of the wrinkles.
Interesting. I'm gonna try that.
I tried it on that How to Train Your Dragon bag. It works so good.
Ah.
Yeah. Just thought I'd share. I haven't done it since, but it worked well.
I like that. Yeah, I wish I would have put foam.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's okay. It's so cute.
Oh, guess we ran out of freaking bobbin thread.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, I have another one.
So
we don't burn our vinyl. Oh, yeah, you could do that. I just tried it the other day. It worked great.
What's that?
A damp rag, iron onto your exterior with that in between. It worked good. Got the wrinkles out. That's my only holdup with Decaville light is the freaking wrinkling.
The wrinkles.
Ugh.
I'm trying to just determine if I should cut the strap shorter.
Nikki, you used the steamer in your Alice video recently? I don't know what we're talking about here. I'm just trying to catch up. Okay.
You're good. Take your time.
Yarn by Thunderbird Handcrafted is on sale again for our live. Buy 2 charm sets, get the bag bling bracelet 50% off. Perfect.
Love it.
Very easy to buy too.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's so many cute sets.
Look how cute it is. Really nice. Although I wish I would have my name tag up here. I wish I had the foresight to have done that, but
write it down in your notebook.
Yeah, well, I don't write anything down. You know that.
I'm almost with you.
So, I think I'll be fine because these D-rings are going to stay down. I think I'm going to go with it.
Do it, do it, do it.
Okay. Na, 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 na.
That's this bag making tutorial theme song.
screw.
Yeah, it is a good size bag for it. You're right. You have more beautiful binding.
Oh no! Where'd it go?
You lost it.
Freaking screw, man.
Search for it. Okay.
I hate these tiny screws.
Man, you're not kidding. They're so tiny for my big fingers.
Uh-huh. You're getting sucked up in the vacuum. Okay. I'm gonna put my thingy bobbers on. Where's my screwdriver?
Oh man, this is a tight fit.
That's what she said.
You're always getting me with that.
If you walk into it, I'm gonna knock it down. So.
I know, right? I love it. Trying to be gentler. I might be able to try the towel trick right now. We'll see. There we go. Finally. Jeez Louise. Popping out the seams. Alright. This is looking nice.
I mean, did anyone really have any doubts that it would look nice? Negative.
Not really. No, I was pretty confident in this one. I was worried about getting a ripple because the vinyl is stretchy, but it didn't do it on this side. It is a little crinkly on the gusset bottom here.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're going to try my trick, see if it works. Ooh. There we go. Just making sure my phone is pushed down.
Ah, I found the other one. Oh, no, it's not. God damn it.
Yay! Now, when you have this boning in your gussets, you can kind of like manipulate the boning and kind of get it to go where you want.
Yep.
So,
Nice.
like on
I
this
like sewing it in.
I did it with I made the boning go down. Because I'm like, you can just manipulate it and kind of bend it and it stays where you want it. Kind of like pipe cleaner, but stronger.
I like that.
Okay. All right, now I can add my strap-ins too.
Yep.
I'll make the handle shorter on my next one for sure. Just
Yeah.
a little. I mean, it's so cute, but it's just for personal preference. Looking at it, I do think I'd add foam to the front and back panel, just sandwiched.
I think that that's what I did, and I didn't make a note of it on my last one, I mean.
Yeah. It doesn't cave in too bad, but it would be nice. I think the pocket helps to pull it out for sure. If you're not going to do the pocket, then definitely put
Oh, yeah, you're going to need more.
some interfacing. Because this would be a nice front panel kind of bag to do. Some applique or embroidery, like there's all kinds of stuff.
Heck yeah. Or
It's a
leave it
good
alone
size.
and get a bag bracelet. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Thanks. Yeah, she turned out cute.
I love it. I love it.
I just have to put on my strap-ins, and I'm done.
I'm trying to decide. Maybe, I mean, this could out. Well, no. Okay. Sorry, I talked to myself a lot.
So you're wanting, did you trim down your handle?
No, I left it because I figured the D-ring is going to stay pointed down anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wonder if...
I'm just getting my screwdriver and my E6000.
So we can also go like on the, not even use the tiny Ds. The only problem with that is it does, well, it does kind of get in the way of the front zipper panel, but
I'm just looking for my screwdriver. Where did you go? That's a thread zapper. Not sure what I did with my screwdriver, but I will find it. As soon as the live's over, I'm sure it'll be like, I'm right here. Yeah. I get too many things in the way sometimes. Let's see if I have a little screwdriver. I do. Where did my other one go? All right. Oop. Snap. I'm getting so much more.
Bracelet.
I do too. That adds a really. Is that the bag charm on the table? Mine? Oh.
What?
I don't know.
It's so
Are your tiny D-ring screw on?
No, they're rivet on.
Hey, Wendy.
Where is it? Yeah, they are. You see it there? It's a rivet on. I think you're kind of on Amazon, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
The Zon comes to the rescue.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of hardware on the Zone now.
Yeah, there is. That is. Oh, now I can do your favorite part.
Oh, peeling it. Love that. Okay, one's done.
Have to share the link for the baby D's? Okay, I'll find them. I shall find them and share the link.
I also think Kasaya sells screw-on D-rings, the small one.
The baby D's? Okay. And go buy from Kasaya.
Hers are a little bit bigger, I think, though. But they're not ginormous.
I love it so much. I love this bracelet.
Oh, and you got your strap looks so good with it.
Yeah, I love it. I'm so glad that I didn't use it for whatever project I had originally planned it for.
Yeah.
Oh, so cute.
Sorry if I'm taking too long. If you have to pop off, I get it.
No, you're good. It's only 12:30. 12:30 here.
I'm getting there.
Do, 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 do. Oh no. Karina said use the rivet on D-rings before, but the back was so sharp that it cut through the vinyl.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That is true. Well, no, mine is just smooth. That's scary, though.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that again. Oh, it was the chain. I see it now. Yep. The chain's on there. That's the bag bling bracelet, and you can buy different charms to hook on it. Or just, I think I saw one, somebody just did the chain only. It was really pretty.
Yeah. It's a fun accent.
Yeah.
And it's important to note that these chains are not meant for holding the weight of your bag.
Decoration purposes only, children.
Sweet.
All right, there's mine. I'm gonna steam my gusset real quick.
Oh, you're good into it now. I like to just be done with that and that's it. And come back to it later. I'm not going to. Amber's going to be professional and steam it right now, and I'm not.
Dragon Ball Z, yes.
No, not Z. That's a later show.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Dragon Ball. Got it.
Yeah.
I just was schooled on Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
There's two different things?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the later one. The Dragon Ball Z is a later show, sis.
Mm.
Okay, I have a damp towel drying. It's just damp from the. What is the name of that sink? Okay, I'm gonna open up. Yeah, sorry. It's getting worse as I get older. But... Okay, you can see the wrinkles here. Okay. Yes, you're right, Diana. Yeah, because he looks like a little kid on this one. I have a double layer here. I swear this rag is clean, but it's my towel drying for like kitchen dishes. All right. So it's damp, not super wet. I got a double layer here, and I'm just gonna go with my iron like this.
I'm gonna do that later because I put my iron away this morning.
I can't show you exactly because, well, maybe I can here. Let's see how far the iron cord goes. Oh, hold on. Hopefully I don't burn myself.
Don't do that.
Oh! Am I close? I hope not. Okay, we're good. Okay. My hand's in here to push on the opposite side. And then I got my iron here. And and you don't push for a long time because you're going to burn your vinyl. But then when you pull it through, it does help. So
I'm gonna have to bust my iron out again and do that later. I'm too lazy to get it out right now.
yeah. Not a lot, just enough to get it smoking. Steaming, not smoking, but it's all bubbly right here. See that? And then I'm just gonna put it's a double layer of the rag, and I'm pushing with my hand against the iron. It's kind of like when you flat iron your hair, similar thing here. And then you just kind of smooth it out. But it does work. You gotta do it a little bit at a time because you don't want to burn it. But I have burned many bags and learned my lesson. But just a little something because it's the last binding. The last side that you bind is really where it just crumples the crap out of it,
Yep, it sure does.
Pretty hot.
I'm glad that you shared this. This is good and useful.
It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. And the steam seems to help. I tried it on that tulip bee vinyl because it's thinner.
Uh-huh.
Worked pretty good. So you can see we're getting there. I'm going to keep working it later, but it's better than it was for sure.
It's gorgeous, darling. It's gorgeous.
Let's put this away before I burn myself. And get my strap. Well, thanks for sewing with me.
Thank you. This is fun. And you're the best. I always learn fun stuff with you.
We had a blast this time. I'm glad I could help. You taught me stuff. I taught you stuff. That's what it's all about. We all learn.
Yeah. For
we all
Rizzle.
learn.
I do have pants on, I promise.
My pants just don't match. That's all. Oh, here's my favorite part. My daughter's like obsessed with ASMR stuff. Let's see if I can get it.
Yeah. That was hot.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready to go to the skate park.
This is cute.
It's so cute.
They turned out great. I'm too,
They really did.
Mine
Yeah,
is.
I like to wear my bags really low on my hips.
You like to wear it low?
I like to wear them really low. Like,
Yeah.
undo it almost all the way.
Yeah, mine is almost that way. Oh. Bless it, it's twisted on my back and it's driving me bananas. Okay, here we go. There we go. So this is the Mini E. Cute.
I love it.
That was fun to make.
That was. We did pretty good. And we did really well on timing.
I think so too. I'm glad we split it up. We'll have to do that again next time because it's less stressful.
Yeah, for sure. Although it was hard leaving it sit.
I know, but it was kind of nice because I had this to look forward to today, and I'm like, I already did everything for it.
Right?
It's just sewing. It's fun. So
I love that pink and yellow vinyl or plaid so much.
yeah, that turned out so good. Okay, let me get my face in here. Someone can take a little selfie of us. They turned out really good.
So do yours. These turned out really cute. It's such a good pattern.
Yeah, and I could totally see leave the pocket off, and you can do a whole like design panel there. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I have, you know what? I have a bag bling. Let me just get my bag bling bracelet. I don't have any charms I think that would match super perfect with this, but let me see.
Jenna, you totally should make one.
She has the one with the shoe that would be good. It has like a high heel,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
but I don't think like the balloon dog would match. But I think just the chain on here might be cool.
I love that balloon dog. I don't know what I'd use it for, but I want it.
No, he's big too, huh?
Yeah. That's what she said too.
You freaking got me again! Oh my gosh, look at this.
It's so
What?
it looks like a necklace. Like Elle is walking with her necklace to court.
What?
Do it. Keep
Okay,
it.
well, this is clearly, we need more gummy bears. I want a one with all gummy bear colors, rainbow gummy bears.
Right? Look at the gummy bears on it. It's so cute.
That is adorable. So I just clipped mine on the D-rings.
Yep.
Wow. It looks good.
Yeah, like I said, you can do it on the D-ring, but when you go to open that front pocket, it gets in the way.
Yep. I can see
So
that
just
for
be
sure.
mindful. But who cares? You just use the back pocket and it's decorative.
Oh, I want candy.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is the perfect size for this bag, dude. That looks so rad. Well, another one. Now I have 4 bags I'm going to have ready. I'm going to have another clear the bin sale soon.
Right? I'm doing a live sale on Friday.
Yes, I'm watching that. I have my alarm turned on, and I put a reminder in my phone.
Oh, I love you so much. It's in my Facebook group, though. So if you want to go see it, you join my Facebook group.
I'm in there.
I love
She's
it.
also doing all the Potter houses with a glow charm.
Oh, fun.
Stop. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you again real soon.
We love
Make
you,
me-
and I love you, Amber. Yeah, make
Love you.
one.
Tag us.
And get some bag bling.
Yeah.
Some
Dude,
charms.
that is like a freaking like level up if I ever saw one.
Right? I like want to go ride a motorcycle and go to a skate park.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
You too.